Coming out on Thursday was a report from Fightful Select's Sean Ross Sapp about Ricochet, who has, according to the site, signed a multi-year deal with AEW. My question to you, Wei, because we have discussed this at length, the idea of Ricochet landing in AEW, and we spoke about it a little on the preview as well. In an ideal scenario, what would be the best way to introduce a Ricochet as soon as this Sunday?
So I think we had discussed the idea of maybe the Casino Gauntlet being the place for him. We had also discussed, hey, if the guy's not going to win, maybe it doesn't make sense to put him in there. I think having him get a title shot this early doesn't feel right. I think it's something you set up for and build to, with quite a bit of distance from his debut. So I think the perfect opportunity would be to have him
Introduced?
To have him come out after his career rival Will Ospreay beats MJF and celebrates in front of 50,000 plus people that are in the stadium, and then his music hits and you have a showdown, and I just sets the stage for excitement, for the next big match that AEW can promote.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Like my idea was, cause of all the people, like there are many that it's. To me, Ricochet is going to sell you on seeing this guy in an AEW ring in a wrestling scenario. That I think you can sell people on that, and especially like there's probably no bigger rival to have than Ospreay. And whether that's All Out or even Grand Slam, like they have to move tickets for Arthur Ashe Stadium. Like these are
so Pac is getting the title match. Right.
That's right. We do have the setup with Pac.
And this would very much overshadow the Pac match, but I mean, there are ways around that, I'm sure.
But like Ricochet wrestling, whether it's like a introductory match at All Out or you save him for Arthur Ashe Stadium, like that show needs, and you have Darby Allin potentially challenging for the title in that card. But that show's at like under 4,000 tickets, and that's going to be the next big show to heavily promote for the company.
But I don't think you wait too long before you go to the Will Ospreay, rivalry. It's sort of the dream pairing that I think a lot of certainly like fans of AEW still crave and also remember fondly from their Best of the Super Juniors match that garnered so much buzz way back when. They have access to that footage. They can really kind of talk that up as like this monumental match that still gets talked about to this day. I'm just excited to see Ricochet being positioned as a main eventer. We haven't seen that really since NXT. He spent the entirety of his WWE run. Yes, he's had title challenges, but they were like the Brock Lesnar match. That wasn't a real main eventer challenging a champion. That was a guy who was just happy to be there. Right. So
he already won.
Yeah, he already won. I'm happy, like I'm getting excited right now just to think about Ricochet being billed as a top level guy at the top of the card that you can potentially headline a pay-per-view with, and certainly that Will Ospreay match would be one of those matches. So I don't think Tony would mess this up. At least I think it'd be really hard for him to mess up. But that's what I said when he went to the WWE. If you like this video, consider joining our Patreon, the Post Wrestling Cafe. Multiple bonus podcasts every week, ad-free shows, and access to our full archive. Otherwise, a like and subscribe is much appreciated. Thank you for watching.